Well, hello, my friends. Welcome to Granny B's house. Are you having a good day? Oh, I hope so. Granny B's having a pretty good day. And I just know you're remembering to be kind to those people around you. Yeah, treating other people the way you want them to treat you. Won't that make this world a better place? You know what else makes this world a better place is artwork. Yeah, whether you draw or paint or color or make clay models. Oh, there's so many different kinds of art you can enjoy. But Pete the cat, my buddy Pete, he likes coloring with crayons. I bet you do too. Pete's new book is called Pete the Cat Crayons Rock. It's written and illustrated by Kimberly and James Dean. And Granny B's going to have to get out of the way so you can see all these colorful pictures. First, I have to find the page, don't I? Okay, I'm ready. Pete loves his big box of groovy crayons. He loves to draw things like cars, trucks, flowers, and trees, and most of all, the big blue sea. From rockin' red to cool cat blue, with a box of crayons, there's nothing Pete can't do. One day, Pete decided to draw something new. His friends. Using lots of colors is so much fun. Pete wanted to use every one. He scribbled and drew a great big smile. His drawings were groovy and rockin' with style. Crayons rock. Pete was proud of the pictures he drew. He hoped his friends would dig them too. He showed Grumpy Toad first. Grumpy Toad said, "This doesn't look right. Those colors are way too bright." Oh, that was not very kind at all. Pete thought, hey, no sweat. That's all right. The next one will be dynamite. He's going to go see Gus. For Gus from Pete. Pete showed Gus his picture too. Gus asked, "Who's that supposed to be? It doesn't really look like me." Oh, Gus, you hurt Pete's feelings. Pete thought, hey, no sweat. That's all right. The next one will be just right. For Callie from Pete. Pete finally showed Callie her picture. Callie said, "This one is fine, but it feels like something's missing from mine." Oh, poor Pete. Pete said, "What a mess. Bummer, I guess my drawings aren't the best." Pete started to frown. He put his crayons down. In art class, the teacher asked, "Pete, what are you going to make?" "I don't know. I'm afraid of making a mistake." Pete looked around. Gus drew the coolest superheroes. Callie's flowers were awesome, out of sight. Grumpy's motorcycle was just right. Pete's heart sank. His paper was blank. The gang looked at Pete and said, "No sweat. It's all right. It doesn't have to be just right. Your art is cool because it's you. Your art is so unique. Grab your groovy box of crayons. Show us your technique." That's better. That's more like a friend would do. The teacher agreed. Art should be fun. Art is for everyone. From rockin' red to cool cat blue, With a box of crayons, there's nothing you can't do. Pete smiled. There are no rules. It's no big deal. Art is about how it makes you feel. Pete loved his cool art. That's the one thing Pete knew. Suddenly, Pete knew exactly what to do. Instead of drawing them one by one, he drew the whole gang, just having fun. Wow, way to go, Pete. That's a rockin' masterpiece. Grumpy Toad, Gus, and Callie agreed. Pete's picture was off the charts. See, that's the groovy thing about art. The best art comes from the heart. Crayons rock. Well, you know, there are so many different kinds of art. Just Granny B went to an art fair yesterday out of town, and oh, I saw beautiful paintings and sculptures and photography and woodworking, and I thought, wow, these people are really talented. But you know what it takes? It takes the love in your heart to transfer to your art. So if you love what you're drawing, it's just right. Don't let anybody make you feel bad about what you've drawn, because what you've drawn is your very own masterpiece. So let's all remember that when we pick up a pencil or a crayon or a paintbrush. Just paint whatever feels good to you, and it will be perfect. Well, Granny B thinks you're pretty perfect just as you are. And I want you to come back and see me again sometime, okay? Because I want to read you another story. Bye-bye.